Understanding the science behind reflex actions involves exploring the rapid and involuntary responses of the nervous system to stimuli. Definition of reflex actions. Reflex actions are automatic responses to specific stimuli that occur without conscious thought. They involve neural pathways that bypass higher brain centers, allowing for quick reactions to potential threats or changes in the environment. Types of reflexes. Reflexes can be classified into two main types: spinal reflexes and cranial reflexes. Spinal reflexes, such as the knee-jerk reflex, patellar reflex, involve sensory neurons sending signals directly to the spinal cord, which then activates motor neurons to produce a response. Cranial reflexes, like the pupillary reflex, involve sensory input transmitted to the brainstem for processing. Neural pathways involved. Reflex arcs consist of sensory neurons, interneurons in the spinal cord or brainstem, and motor neurons. Sensory receptors detect stimuli, e.g., touch, pain, temperature, and sensory neurons transmit signals to the central nervous system, CNS. Interneurons integrate information and relay signals to motor neurons, which initiate muscle contractions or glandular secretion. Role of spinal cord and brainstem. The spinal cord and brainstem are critical for coordinating reflex actions. They process sensory input rapidly and generate motor responses to ensure swift reactions, such as withdrawing from a painful stimulus or adjusting posture for balance. Protective and adaptive functions. Reflex actions serve protective functions by preventing injury or harm. Examples include the withdrawal reflex to remove a limb from a harmful stimulus or the cough reflex to clear respiratory passages. They also aid in maintaining homeostasis and adapting to changes in the external environment. Development and evolutionary significance. Reflexes are present from birth and develop early in infancy. They are evolutionarily advantageous, providing immediate responses to potential threats before higher cognitive processes can evaluate and respond. Conditions affecting reflexes. Various factors, such as neurological disorders, spinal cord injuries, or intoxication, can affect reflex function. Assessing reflex responses is crucial in diagnosing neurological conditions and monitoring nerve function. Testing and clinical applications. Medical professionals use reflex testing, such as the patellar reflex or Babinski reflex, to evaluate neurological health and function. Abnormal reflex responses may indicate neurological damage or disease progression. Learning and adaptation. While reflexes are innate and automatic, they can be modified through conditioning and learning. For instance, athletes may develop faster reflexes through training and practice, enhancing their coordination and reaction times. Conclusion. Reflex actions are vital components of the body's defense and regulatory mechanisms, allowing for rapid responses to stimuli without conscious effort. Understanding their neural basis and clinical implications aids in assessing health, function, and adaptive responses to environmental changes. This structured overview provides insights into the science behind reflex actions, encompassing their neural pathways, functions, clinical relevance, and adaptive capabilities in human physiology.